should come off. Told her I'm trying to come up. Tilly on perf, said I always got her waiting. Dickhead always banging on my phone, she's impatient. Got this one cat, he's always in and out of patient. OT cats love it when I grace him in my presence. Blind rank and giving tests like the presents. Sam's house stinking to the Evans, but every day she phoning me for 7. Terry's always begging, know he'd probably rap me if I let him. Paddy's on this licking off the splashing on dubs ting. As my friend, but now he smokes, I can't trust him. Remember when they rushed him? Kia's got 3 kids, and she smokes in secret. More time my life's in pieces. Living in squalid conditions had me speechless. Saying when I read this, Jenna's always on me for a tick. Phoning me at 8 bells, telling me she's sick. Get the same call of Tony, me, Show and Trish. Dan was in Chelsea with me when I was moving Joey's. He don't call me Frankie, thinks he knows me. Swan cat in country said he grows weed, so we can talk business. Nah, he ain't trying to phone me. Smoker's gonna smoke, Billy phone me on the regs. And Adam fucking up cause he keeps smoking on his meds. Swear this fucking game's got me living on the edge. Swear this fucking game's got me living on the edge.
Out for bellies, then stretches, futures bleak as Memphis. Shit, this life's horrendous when you gotta grind relentless. I thought when murders really happen, or at least attempted. Young and shot and tenders in some clothes that someone lent him. You see that written on his face and ain't no one pretending. Weed smoke, I'm venting. Came out and went in. Then I really went in, had me back to letter sending. Adjudication pending. It was all cried, rivers under burnt bridges. 16 and up in jail, that was my 3rd Christmas. Teachers told me I was gifted, guess I heard different. Never really gave a shit, guess I was scared shitless. Now you can bear witness, you ain't relating, skip this. Weed smoke, I'm lifted, smoking like I'm out the 60s. I got 6 for 50, 2 white, 1 beat, give them little mix G. Yeah, I hustle Nipsey, and I'm about gypsy. I'm putting dinner on the curb to make it dance strictly. And she said she leaving if I go back. So I'ma try and make that history while I'm making history. I'm buzzing, man, I'm wild like a West kid. Shit, no, I miss my daughters and them smiles they was blessed with. Something like my best bits, coming round the worst times. Up and down King Edwards, I was grinding for them extras. Becky getting restless, she want 2 and 2 for breakfast. Curse me, this a death wish. More time I'm thinking F this, but the music's what I'm left with. And that ain't bringing checks in. Sleeping on me, I ain't even checked in. Man, this weed creeping on me, got me on the next thing. School of Rock, Jack Black, I got that Led Zeppelin. Zeds get stepped on, Creps ain't stepped in. Are you listening? Pay attention. Don was 18, caught a section 18. Got 3 to 18 and shit's mad without a section. You was in detention. Detention training orders was my sentence. Know that I ain't bragging, this repentance. Bagging all that white girl. Fatal the attraction, she a temptress. And I got the other Eva Mendes. 1 for the money, 2 for the Benzes. Minute that it's gone, you'll find out who your friends is. Pool full of liquor like Kendrick. Came up rough where you could death for a 10-bit. Or get robbed by a man who you was once friends with. Promise you I live it like the next man. Power like an X-Man. Why you think they phoning and they text man? No, I got the best hand. Towie but we rowdy like West Ham. Where I'm from, you lucky for a stepdad. Or anyone except dad. Why you think he gets mad? Times when he ain't even have £10. Bag full of weed for my listeners. Sky high man, I'm Icarus. Lifestyle treacherous, still I feel limitless. In a box office, no cinemas. Holly, you could get a box off him at the minimum. Love for my brothers, but I can't trust none. Cause trust will have me undone. So if I'm stepping in, I'm stepping, I don't need a +1. Heart's clean, hands dirty, guess I'm just my mum's son. I must think about it too much. Look how we grew up. I remember I was young watching Goosebumps. Then a judge sent me jail, give me goosebumps. Gee, I remember I was innocent and pure once. I never really understood that I was poor once. Deprivation. Then my mummy went away without no explanation. She was final destination, hit the road, stress the pavement. 7 when my daddy left, mum was going raving. How the fuck you feel me? You went in my situation. Talk like we relating, me and them ain't no relation. I ain't seen my dad in ages, drop me out of the equation. Box money, still the difference between a friend and an acquaintance. Still the way I need this paper, it's ridiculous. Got me in this fiend's house smelling hideous. Keep smoking off of Martel miniatures. I'm putting grub on a line like a fisherman. That's why they love it when I talk about that pain. But they can never understand, cause only madman relate. I could tell you about block time. I hear them talking all this gossip, but I don't entertain. No smoke without 5G, my whole life's flames. Thoughts was the next thing. Chelmsford fast track, Potter no F-wing. Thinking about all the different pillows where my head's been. Thinking about the states I was left in. That's why I ain't thinking about Cartier or Bretlin. I don't follow fashion. Potter won't say it if he hasn't. You got a house full of bitches, you're a madam. Dogs, you're a gimmick me, they say I got talent. So I ride it till the wheels fall off like Aaron. Gotta get dirty like Den, you're Sharon. We can get it cracking like circus talent. tavern. Sip it till it's finished, I drink it by the gallon. Jake's V Chems, I take you off balance. Hit him in his back and watch his torso spasm. That's for thinking that the shit can't happen. I ain't selling people dreams, I'm just trying to tell my story. You be looking at my jeans, feeling like I'm bursting at the seams. Cause anywhere I burst it, it's a scene. And I ain't trying to sit on crowd, cause I had to touch a kid gone wild. Living now I'm living, get stressful. Lifestyle dreadful, aiming for that young and successful. Long days, cold nights, brother, no Red Bull. Still trying to chase loot, trying to cop the grey coupe. Lifestyle Beirut, sour like grapefruit. Potter make the W dance, make the beige move. Couple mine life off, that's just how the game do. This is what it's came to. Blind money fast like me, each and them. Blind on that cheesy pen, had to get my money up. So I put my beef to bed. Broke a 4 Royce looking like an Easter egg. Anywhere I burst it, it's a scene. This is poor man's rap. I ain't selling people dreams, I'm trying to tell my story. You be looking at my jeans, feeling like I'm bursting at the seams. Cause anywhere I burst it, it's a scene. Anywhere I burst it, it's a scene.